They are about advancing scholarship and ideas, the capacity to understand complexity, to work with diversity, and to cultivate creativity. And they are about the generation of wealth. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Craig. Hearing SSHRC's perspective and all the things that they are doing is truly impressive. So, without further ado, Craig, over to you.
Thank you very much. Distinguished academics, community leaders, ladies and gentlemen. Growing economies are the foundation of vital communities. Communities that have stronger social and knowledge networks, more volunteers and programs, a more educated labor force, enhanced cultural opportunities, and better access to health care, by definition deliver better quality of life for our citizens. But with the collapse of global credit markets and resulting economic recession in Canada over the last 18 months, many rural communities have paid a heavy price in terms of employment and economic growth. Sadly, these challenges are in addition to many chronic issues such as rural poverty, youth outmigration, and static assessment growth. The Eastern Ontario Knowledge Impact in Society project is a direct and meaningful response to these challenges. It's hard to believe that it's just over 3 years ago last month that I first started to build our relationship with the Moynihan Centre and the Queen's School of Business. What progress we have made, and what a great way to celebrate this progress here today at the showcase event. But what is the impact of research on communities? The direct impact of research includes specific support to rural municipalities on issues including data collection and analysis, studies of knowledge worker retention and attraction, healthcare studies, and strategic planning exercises like the workshops that will be described later this morning. I've seen firsthand the research support from the not-for-profit sector in rural communities, who, with limited resources, often deal with the most vulnerable in our society and are often the most impacted by the economic and demographic changes that are taking place today. We will be hearing shortly about the specialized consulting services that are being provided to the private sector businesses. Working with both academics and students, rural businesses are getting the help they need to provide employment to our citizens and help grow our national economy. Further, Queen's University is a leader in commercialization of ideas and technology, and our partnership can help continue to project knowledge from academia to the rural business sector. And as important as on-the-ground direct support is, our research relationship plays a very important role in shaping public policy at the local, regional, provincial, and federal levels. From urban and regional planning policy to the discussion of the rural creative economy, bringing together government, planning staff, researchers, practitioners, and the public is the best way to plan for our collective future. But I think it may be the indirect impact of our research relationship that have proven to hold some of the most exciting benefits. The introduction for both parties to new networks has resulted in significant progress in several areas of research. One example is the research presentation of the brownfield site remediation work being done by Dr. Jeff Hall here at Queen's University to the Rural Ontario Municipal Association Conference in Toronto recently. It was a classic case of supply and demand. Supply of brownfield sites for study by municipalities and the demand for field sites by researchers. Unfortunately, neither knew about each other. Our partnership has also been responsible for at least 2 master's theses being completed in the areas of rural transit optimization for inter-hospital patient travel and mobility services to seniors and the disabled. There is great potential for the development of a mechanism that could see many more students solving community problems while receiving academic credit. And most recently, I was very proud, and the Dean mentioned this earlier, to join MP Darrell Cramp and Dean David Saunders in announcing $500,000 in funding for the Queen's School of Business Pella CFDC Business Planning Competition. This project will see graduating students pitch their business plans to a panel of experts, including venture capitalists, academics, and business leaders, with the 3 best ideas being awarded $150,000 interest-free loans to start their business in either Prince Edward or Lennox and Addington counties. This project seeks to address the important policy objectives of rural business development, rural youth reattraction, and commercialization of academic ideas and technology. This concept would not have been possible without our research relationship creating a better understanding of the goals, needs, and economic drivers of each organization. There is also potential to expand public service training at universities and ultimately provide the knowledge workers of tomorrow to fill the labor gap in the coming wave of retirements in the public service. But no relationship can survive if only one party benefits. I would suggest that community and public research has and can continue to impact the academic community by better demonstrating the practical value of research to the world, in particular to all levels of government. The university's role is beyond just educator and can and must include business innovation and commercialization, community problem solving, and becoming a key player in regional economic development. As financial resources for all public organizations become more scarce, the requirement to monetize the collective knowledge of academic community for the benefit of individuals, businesses, and society grows. Our community needs your theories, models, creativity, and knowledge. Eastern Ontario wants to be your partner. We have much to offer the academic community. I look forward to expanding our relationship and help grow more vital rural communities. Thank you very much.